Mic test. Wah, ada pink. Wah. Bisa gitu. And because the ping is really bad, we go like going to this. Even when divinity remains silent, Linasita choose Sigu? Oh wow, the lake. This is the lady. Oh, not anymore. Ah, it's lady. Oh, it's lady. Wait, let me restart. This is not right. Dia so long. Still laggy, but whatever. It's better now. It's loading. No. Oh.
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet. Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence. Ugh. Cold,
We are on the
cold.
outside.
All right.
Oh, we have.
I'm
Same.
famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna.
Eh? You're from Laguna?
Whoa! Pinch me! This is a feast and a half! Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
So cute.
Oh, that? Don't worry. Money's not an issue.
Are we rich? Like, is Robert rich?
Augusta made sure we're covered.
Ah,
All our
okay.
food and lodging here in Septimont
So we
is
are
billed
broke.
straight to the F4's palace. But I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed. Free stay, free meal. Zephyr really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer. This smells amazing.
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus. We're so close to the finish line, just one step away,
We're not in rain, right?
but our pace is slowed.
No, Abby.
Relax. We're already back in Septimont. What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus.
That's so cool.
And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Afra's invite did say something about a big hunt. Huh.
Oh,
That
the
reminds
next
me.
page we hunt.
Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. It looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon. The messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
No.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
Really, just that? An effort?
You think so?
Nah.
I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, is she really in a position to do whatever she wants?
Yeah, it's just an effort.
Guessed from afar. You possess eyes as clear as crystal,
Who's this?
but
Oh my god!
troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds.
I saw this NPC on Twitter and I was like, Who is this guy? Where do you get this image from? I don't realize that we have new main story. And people said this is look like the what's the name again? The Scar story. Safer?
A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles.
It's Praxidus.
The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne.
Is he barefoot like that?
At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife. I am Nestor, a traveling poet.
Nah. Christopher also a traveling what? I forget. But he was searching for inspiration something. I don't believe a traveling people anymore.
The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then,
So then,
if you are curious about the effort, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know he's the champion? And all that stuff about the F-Word, too.
I mean, isn't that
Huh?
a famous thing?
Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Epher of Septimont. That's why I speak of her with some familiarity.
Was that up? Bro, the way they give us PTSD about the inspiration, the protagonist, and everything. It feels like Christopher with Lupa and now Augusta. They really bring PTSD about the quest.
I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits. Augusta, a girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place. Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Man, this is so quiet. Oh! Trust, sword, and sun. Jeez! What is Dear guest from afar, do follow me into the near forgotten story of Augusta, but simply telling it might be a bit dull. What are you trying to do? What method do you have in mind? Wow, this is cool! What are you trying to do? Perhaps having the listener become the protagonist of such story might be a good option. This should add a more immersive touch to the sound and image. We have yet to hear and see. Hmm. Continue. All. At this moment you are Augusta. You saw really purpose, face the same choice she once made. Thus please forget your name for now. I'm ready. Are you role playing? Of course, Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choices you made, they will not alter our reality. When the PTSD from Christopher is real right now, not alter our reality, the protagonist. Yet be worry, fate is fickle, and a misstep can lead to swift and weigh your choice carefully. Her past decision may not have always been the best. Of course, I understand. Can't see this. Well then, let story begin. Set aside the complex talk, and let me sing the epic of a younger Augusta. I'm Augusta. I'm Augusta. Take a deep breath. A gentle warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, and a small, frightening girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruins. A group of solemn ceremonial gladiators stand guard around her. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know what the dark tide did to your home, and we are here to help. Boldly observe the man in front of you. Timid observe the man in front of you. Boldly, timidly. For Augusta, I will choose this. I'm Augusta. Oh, different choice will change the corresponding status value. Okay. You must be hungry here. This should be enough to keep you from starving for now. Take the food offered by the gladiator. Refuse the food offered by the gladiator. I will take the food. We can take you to we can take you to the safe demon city. It's not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Starting at this ruin won't change anything. Staring, staring. Even if you rebuild this wall 1,000 times, they will never hold against the dark tide. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come to us. Grip your sword with determination. Let go of your sword. The gladiators shake their heads and pat your shoulder. Look back at the ruined village. Follow them. Please. Oh no! Remember to maintain a state balance. The story ends if a start drop to 0. Alright. The story chapter is complete on the corresponding goals are made. In the end, you choose to leave the village. The gladiator word reveal a bitter truth. You lack the strength. To protect home you are leaving behind in your travels. You engage with gladiators, stay quiet. Engage? Following the gladiator, you arrive in the city of the Septimon by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the center of the square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Showing your awe of the city. Remain quiet and anxious. The poster of the gladiator Aegon is pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. Draw close to the crowd. The gathering people push you toward the court. Oh no. You must know Septimum first strength. Here, only the victor reigns. That is a law older than the city itself. You notice the patient filled eyes of the Septimum. You notice the disdain in the eyes of the Septimum. Eat or be eaten. Such is the way of the city. To survive, you'll have to find your bite and size the crown with your own teeth. You can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize the gladiators are the very symbol of the strength in the Septimum. If there's a way to dominate the area, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. Quietly leaving the crowd. Tear down the poster and walk away from the crowd. Oh, jeez. As you leave, you notice that three words stand out in the incense chatter: identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. There are always those commoners who view the Aegon as mere boring display of butchery, but we are hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificent, a warrior who can make rose bloom from blood. Wanna have a little bet on how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year? Them and their stand is stinking up the place. Just like we concerned about your status and talent. No, you're determined to step into the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back, someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day, and perhaps even teach you to see the fight through to the end. Nestor. After hitting several deaths ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator star, but takes a few proteges. So you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself? Kato. You recall the discussion about the gladiator, identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Septimum seem to value this more than anything. You choose to speak honest about your past. Accepting fate. The dark tide took you home, and you came to Septimum seeking strength. Is that so? You've got some mental, but that not gonna cut in here. Go home. People like you always show up with nothing fancy drink, only to see them crush and trample. I've seen enough of idiots. Stay silent. Try to argue. Nah. No! What no? Still here are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? Look at the strike in the eyes. Tight your grip on the sword. Alright then, let's have a duel. Land one strike and you win. If you manage that, I will teach you how to be true gladiator. This duel here is your entrance trial. Accept the duel without hesitation. Accept the duel after great deliberation. Blades meet in a subclass. Get a move with a practice is you are quick to defeat. Strengthless. Do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I'm seeking power. Which is why I want to become a gladiator. Huh, do you really know who you are fighting against? Can you really base me? You can. Now, how do you plan to end this? Tell me again in the next day. Back for round 2 are we? Country rats like you, sure as pestering as the city folks say you are, huh? Defend. Just like last time, you are a mass of challenge to the to Kato. You are swiftly beaten once again. Go back, this is not your pets. Continue the challenge on the third day. Too slow, too weak, your full swing only brings smile to your enemies. Then I will be stronger, then I will be faster. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate, you have lost. Challenge him again on the fourth day. Of course you challenge him. Still not ready to give up? Why don't you sell your sword? I will get you some food at least. Continue challenge on the fifth day. Oh. Help. You stand before Kato again, dragging your exhausted body literally at your limit. I can still fight. I'm about to collapse. The wind swept up by the blade whispered past, and you are suddenly home. Soft sunlight cascade on the great out blue, and you hear your friends louder. Your parents gentle scoldings. But in the very next beat, a bone deep chill engulfs you. The touch, you know it all too well, to race across your mind, and your hand instinctively grip the sword hilt. I can't stop here. I won't surrender. You seize the opening and land a hit on Kato. Call out Kato. In Septimonian's arena, the victory claimed the weapon of the defeated, a symbol of conquest. This sword is yours now. Victor. Conquest. Conquest. If you're determined to bite off that crown, do not fall before you get there, Augusta. That's your name, isn't it? I'm Augusta. The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectator may brand you with number, symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. I have no choice. I'm prepared. And only the last one standing has the right to reclaim their true name. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their heart and win their applause even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I will make the crowd cheer. I will make them know my true name. Training start tomorrow, 6 start right here. The way that all Septimonians know Augusta name now, and they keep saying that Augusta battle is unforgettable for them. It's amazing. New arrival in the big city. Chapter 1, New arrival in the big city complete. Okay.
fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness? Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold.
Where'd she come from? And yet?
As the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
Something on it? Why is it staying silent like that? Oh.
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-word we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
Why?
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth.
That's why you see
I doubt anyone at the
everything
time
about
could have imagined
the
her rising to where she is now.
gladiating. Because she knows how it feels in the bottom. There might be one.
Do you mean Kato?
What is it again?
Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve? Then Kato must have been an idealist, to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name.
Mm.
Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see whether...
Oh, sorry. I'm using the outro and skip. Nestor. Sorry. Whoa. They give us time to take a picture. No. I cannot stand there.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
No.
And it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
No, it's not over. Over. I cannot foto them together. Yep. Ah, these guys are suspicious. Okay. Welcome here, so. Close. Children. This guy will be like Cristoforo, right? Because there's no way. I mean, I really doubt that Cristoforo has a big. When he look at the camera, I'm so scared. Rover, you need to go down. The camera moving so slow. No. He barefoot. It's so hot.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Can't take a picture. Oh, there you go. Okay, thank you.
This is a testament.
Are you ready to listen the epic of the blazing sun? Listen to the epic blazing sun. So, dawn breaks with a pale glow. The moon has already passed under the cottage tree, and today the green continues. A little rest won't hurt. I will go later. Stick to the training schedule. You arrive at the training site, repeating the same move over and over again. Has begun to wear on your patience. You notice some gladiator training in move you have never seen before. You decide to stay focused on and keep to your own training, pick into their training. You reflect on your training. It was always you alone, facing the wooden post, patching yourself up over and over. Endure and push through. Give in to sadness. Days slip by, and the gladiator Aegon draw near today. Kato will give you one final lesson. I've done all I can to prepare you. Now you are on your own. The training and today, is this a graduation ceremony? Here, my final task for you. Tell me, why do you want to become a gladiator? What pulls you through all this training? You already know your answer. You're unsure of what to say. Of course, this is. Your idol has never felt, fal- faltered since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others, you met Kato's gaze, and he reads the answer in your eyes. I remember my true ambition over Kato your things. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crossed your eyes. But I'm curious about this. What is it? Martialism, willpower, reputation. In the meantime, a flicker of desire across your eyes. You recall Kato's work from when this all started. She's so small. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their heart and win their applause even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I very much look forward to it. I will make it happen. You're aware that sponsor for the gladiator agents are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants. Figure beyond your reach except perhaps in the ground of Arena. These are all top of the line merchandise I got here. Care to have a look? Like product on display, you and a few other gladiators stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stand. One by one, those beside you are chosen and escorted away. The audience casts their eyes in your direction. However, all you receive is constant laughter in return. Going out novel lavish lifestyle flick through. Vision your home ruin flash with your mind. Sorry. This law, so they already did have a hand in the death disaster. Eh? The dark tide alone did not destroy your home. The root in high place also play a part in your home ruins. What does that mean? When the dark tide struck, those with power and wealth continued their life of indulge the luxury. Uh, the might of the gladiator exists only to serve their desire. A fire of anger engages in your chest. Silent, you swear to settle this rule. Well, a village girl with such unremarkable forte, dreaming of power and strength. I can remember the last time Septimon had a job. It's amusing. Try and you will see. Show them your sword. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh. Or do you think playing a nonsense will win you favor? Any first point, don't underestimate me. Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching the weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. You give novice chilling stare as they talk in whisper. You bear a small suspicion that someone will pick you. Entertainment, you say. In Septimon's strength divine word, we shouldn't be quick to judge a gladiator who offers herself. You turn your view toward the voice. With heavy step, a well-dressed old-school noble walks down from the stand toward you. He smells of rotten strength. It's unlike the smell of rat as the Septimons had put it, but a foul odor of power and wealth. You're from the old-school noble. I engage only in the profitable adventurer. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them and we may speak. Father brave young lady. Gladiator Training Chapter 2 Gladiator Training Complete. You save the noble trial. True trials is to find a word for something intended only to break you. Head to the trial grounds. Head to the trial grounds. Outside the walls of the same demon city lies a wasteland plagued by the dark tide. Your homeland. Returning home, you can't help but feel sentimental. It's no different from the home you remember. They say a ferocious lion beast corrupted by the dark tide prowls deep within a cave. No common blade can cut through its skin. Your first trial is to slay that beast. The noble, however, decides to strip you of all equipment but a dual sword. I have no choice but to save. A dual sword is more than enough. The mountain trial winds like a serpent. Among the shared tree stump dozens of bleached skeletons lie scattered. You suspect you are getting close as you continue forward against the unpleasant smell. When the first ray of sunlight split the cloud, the cave reveals itself, breathing dead. Before you get a clear picture of the cave, a crushing force presses down upon you. Who are you? Try to break free. Sis, get down, trying to get yourself killed. Hold your breath, or you're already dead. Hold your breath. You turn around and see Hunter. Just then, a massive beast roared and walked past where you are hiding. Secretly staring. After the lion beast has left, you apologize to the hunter. It was thanks to him the beast did not notice you. Going by those clothes, you are accepting an gladiator, huh? I used to be like you. Lost a big match, got tossed out by the nobles, and end up like this. We are nothing but their playthings. The skill honed for battle are now merely tools for survival. Septimon has abandoned the strength it desperately needs. You pity such cruelty. Ask the hunter about the lion beast. Ask the hunter what you should do. Only a madman would go after that lion. I have my reason. I know what I'm doing. He swore a rogue, but he eventually tells you everything he knows. You bid the hunter farewell, and make the preparation for the hunt to gain more knowledge of your prey. You choose to silently observe the lion beast in the following days. After a few days, you have managed to grasp an overall behavior pattern of the lion beast. Thus, your march toward the deep cave. Deep within the cave, dark embraces your tread softly. Then, a sudden dread frees your step. Beyond the flickering torch flame, a monstrous shape appears. The lion beast fire from the nether dance amid its golden mane, while cloud what sits tear wound in the earth. Do you swan on maintain distance and swing your sword? Draw your sword and strike the enemy. As your as you expected, your sword failed. It's ineffective against the lion. Before you can take a breath, the lion thunderous roars from you against. You decide to dash its attack and search for weak points. Quick analysis the cave environment. Just before the lion beast punches at you, you slash with all your strength at the stalactite above. It crashes down into the lion gaping jaws. It still has to fight. It's not over yet. You land on its neck. It longs to seize you, but you shift does for its skull into a deadly knot around its throat. Seeing your chance, you give a final punch, and Beast strangle itself in a frantic struggle. Guess using the environment is one way to do it. The train has ended, and you drag your exhausted body toward the stream. Clear water cascade down into the mountain valley, and the dense forest slumber quietly in another cradle. You rinse your bird-stained hand in the water. The clear steam slowly turns red. The birds scatter and fish vanish, and you sense the forest unease at your presence. Are they afraid of me? Are they afraid of my power? Sheer panic plunges you into the reflection. For the first time, you realize that power can instill fear. You desire more power. You are still somewhat shaken. With no time to rest, you approach the nobleman again. He imposed the second trial upon you. What is this time? I know full well the next one won't be easy. Killing a mad beast is hard an achievement, I'm sure you're aware. Girl, what all the warriors of Septimon have to wife? To wife? Cotton seemed to mention this before. One by their parents and the other by the sword. You may consider the sword in a gladiator's hands as their life in the arena. For your second trial, bring me 100 life. Yes, prove to me you are worthy of standing in the arena. Through it, discuss as you wave to save. To get the admission pass for the Aegon, you start the second trial. Day after day, you fight gladiator of Septimon. As your reputation grows, you do the spectator. They don't care who you are, but only want to see when will you fall. Look, it's that girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as she did. Just look at the size of her. How will she even carry the sword? Look at the opening before you. Since you have grown used to this kind of noise, the defending cheer numb your fatigue. Your sword now rests against your opponent's throat. So the opponent and wait for the next challenger. Suppress your desire to kill. One by one, the glider you have challenged grow in number. Those you have defeated kneel before you, offering their swords, symbolizing their honor with both hands. Steady plant the opening sword into the ground. Place the opening sword. Even in Step 1, there's a limit opponent that prove a challenge to you. Eventually, you will need to seek out the Touter challenger. You have target Victor. Eh? Victor? A frequent champion of the Aegon from one of the noble house. But I know Victor. Do you have any idea who Victor's father is? His lordship is the largest sponsor of the Aegon. Power, well, those aren't things brute strength can rival. Victor has the best mentor, the finest weapon. So what? The house behind Victor come to you with an offer, a perfect job and a substantial fortune. If you walk away from the duel, of course not. Flip the contract. You reject the bribe without a second thought, humiliated by Nobel support. Speed curse in your face. Say nothing about any altercation. Respond calmly. You ignorant country peasant. Do you know what it means to refuse a Nobel? Huh. Then you shall suffer for your arrogance. And the time comes, don't expect any pity as you won't be getting any. A. The Scion beside the serpent. The Scion silence the rambling serpent and tears up the construct. Let's go. There's no point in talking sense into an ignorant fool. Then again, I would appreciate if you don't waste too much of my time in the arena. They throw a bag of credit as a way of humiliate you, following it up with sarcasm and mocking gesture. They attempt to overwhelm you with their pride. You feel nothing, retaliate with same insult. The day arrived without a save you challenge with his honor of the nobility at stake. You remember well the haughty look he wore but a few days prior. What? But the nobles will on word, not sword. Victor know nothing about the swordmanship. You easily defeat the weak, incompetent Scion and casually leave his pretty helmet with tip of the sword. Jeez. Say the watching nobles with contempt approach the noble seat. I won, and I achieved it without wasting your time. Do you see? Your gilded lies settle before real strength. Toss the helmet back to the victor. Step on the victor. Whee! Who's more cool? Toss the helmet back to the victor or step on the victor helmet? But I up this with my sword, so I will toss it. The crowd erupts in cheer and applause. The noble, unable to deny your triumph, lower their head. You return to your lodging to count your trophy, 99 sword, 99 opponent defeated. Now only one life is left to climb. Most gliders have long feared your reputation and dare not challenge dare not challenge you except one. Aridel, the rising star of the underground arena. Unlike you, he was born with powerful forte. He's undoubtedly the king of the arena. A sword tempered by countless battles is no less soft. Terminology mattering to me. And with the endless chanting of the name Ariel, you arrive as promised. Even the old school noble is present this time. As always, spectators crowd the arena. Your opponent towering physique draft yours, and his crushing presence bring to mind the fearsome line beast. After several exchanges, you notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain a foothold, and Aridal are more unusually heavy. You are all too familiar with the noble's despicable tricks. Huh, keep calm. You then shift your pace, luring Aridal into this very trap meant for you. After a few more rounds, his step grows loose, his getting sluggish. Seize the opportunity, now the chance. Your sword stopped just before the neck of Septimus' strongest gladiator. The entire arena falls silent, and almost immediately the crowd interrupts into applause. Step, step, step! Is that so? Kill, kill, kill! Right here? Now? I close his eyes and accept his fate. Victory is already mine. Let's leave it there. In front of everyone watchful eye, you only take Arida's sword. You then bow toward the audience before turning to leave. You feel a sense of relief. You feel the people gaze. Spectator, say nothing. Life, life, life! Leave the chair behind you. Look back at the crown wave. The next day you arrive before the old school nobles with 100 life. Huh! Arya is marionette of Septimonian flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. Far beyond any Septimonian, I'm ready for the third trial. Your third trial is to earn the blessing of Arceus, a lioness of glory. This is impossible feat. He never planned to let me pass the trial. I know Arsinosa, it has never tasted defeat. People say it's peak no human can ever reach, the last wall of Septimon, but I have no reason to do it. I accept. Is this it is this insurmountable challenge that stirred the thirst for victory in your blood. You save the third trial to control the guardian of Septimon, Arsinosa. On the eve of the trial, you return to the training grounds once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. It has been your most enduring companion in your pursuit of true strength. Hug it gently, cut it down, and leave the past behind. Well, not particularly an easy path, is it? Tell me, what did you learn from this path? Strength can be destructive. Strength can instill fear. Strength brings conquest, such is humanity oldest rule. Augusta, I will be there for your last trial, and I will call your name for all to hear. Thank you. I will not stop here. Back in your room, you stare blankly at your stacked collection of swords. These trophies symbolize strength and conquest, but how will you show them to the world? You once heard the tale of the legendary gladiator, a warrior who would always fuse their opponent's sword with their own after victory. Now you decide to tread the same path and stand before the smithy. Gaze at the flying spark from the blacksmith forge. Stop outside the blacksmith forge. You wish to demonstrate your strength, yet now you still stick to this with a power not of your own. Watching the blacksmith hammers rise and fall, and seemingly impractical idea emerge. In the end, you use your forte to fuse all swords into one. Keep the heavy sword in your hand. Your forte never stand out among the senator, but its seemingly significant power is enough to be stronger than the forged fire and hammer swing. The day of the final trial has finally arrived. You walk to the arena center with your newly forged sword. The bronze horn blares from atop of the 12-stone pillar. All eyes are on you. Everyone eager to witness how a human will rival the strength of Arcinosa. Take a deep breath. Survey your surroundings. Suddenly, a rumbling roar cut through the noise of the crowd. The nobles bannered forth and fall. A colossal shadow swallowed the sunlight around you. Arsinosa appears. Arsinosa, mountain size, catch your eyes. There's a slight ringing in your eyes. It's awake. Noble street, Arsinosa stands silent beside you. Slowly, its eyes open, coldly watching you. Place your hand on the hill. Focus and say away. With a sudden sweep of her tail, the lioness shattered the stone pillar. You roll aside, barely dodging the flying debris. A chill seeped through the tears in the coat of your left shoulder. Take the initiative. Take a defensive stance. The screams from the stand are soon drowned by the lioness roar. A wave of sound and dust rip past your ears. You can taste the blood on your lip and tongue. Pick a page for someone. Ignore the pain and tend to the wound later. This one. The second attack comes without warning. You barely have time to react before your sword rises to meet her singing pulse. Strike shall be my own. You managed to withstand Arsinosa's first attack, and at the moment it withdraws, seize the opportunity to thrust your blade into the ancient crack in its right foreleg. Golden blood spill the arena. Oh no! Arsinosa says something. The man pushing against your bloodstained face before the lower her head. The arena shakes with applause. You hear the crowd chant your name in honor. I gained the lioness blessing. I passed the final trial. The voices there. Listen to the wave of the cheers. Listen to the wave of the cheers. Always a noble Arsinosa, the mighty guardian of the Sapling One, bestow upon her the crown of the courage and strength. Walk up and step after Arsinosa. Walk up and step after Arsinosa. When the cries of triumph resonate with the earth, we see the fire of the humanity blaze across Septimon. Wave after wave of applause. The Septiman saluted me as I advanced. O sun and moon, witness this extraordinary feat. Witness her epic dedication to, to Septimon. As the platform rises, you realize that by earning a single blessing, you have been granted a privilege. They are all bowing to you. You are crowned the champion without the great Aegon never lost. You have already conquered countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gaze, glory now bow at your feet. Jeez. At last, you stand atop the summit, the champion, only now with battle fire full in your veins. Do your wounds raise their voice in protest? That's hard. You have shattered the decaying order with strength, and through strength you shall receive new rules. You shall wield gladiators' valor. On the righteous path, you shall allow no more fragile life to tremble before death. You shall ensure that your homeland tragedy will forever be undone. Yet should these new rules, forged by might, lose their foundation, will they not fall? A cold whisper uneasy coil in your chest. Well then, not ever pointless pondering now. From this day forward, your sword, your honor, your true life shall serve Septimon. At the summit of Septimon, the spectator cheers you on, and the story concludes with a happy ending.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the Air Force. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
It's boring, dude. I mean, why don't you talk? It's your narration. What I'm the one who's talking. You need to talk. Alright, I still don't know the effect now. So I just like choose the cool dialogues.
In this, you are right. Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story. The reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
I don't like next page. Your friend traumatized me.
It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take. The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells. Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Well, I'd say strength.
Nah.
Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength.
I mean, it's right though.
Rover, what do you think?
Hardship of the past. What come before strength? A determination, I would say. Unyielding resolve.
You needn't rush to answer now. Keep it in mind as you continue your journey.
Sure.
When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself.
There's no final chapter. No! Stop.
Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance.
No ways. Wait.
Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you, your epic continues.
Bro, this guy looks like Lupa trainer. Do you think so? Oh, whoa! Origami? Oh shit! What? Hey! Is that Victor? Wait, what?
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions.
I love her voice. Like, I don't know, it's so satisfying hearing her voice.
If
so
you
commanding.
seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
take you long enough, Augusta.
Handling the senators takes time. You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices. I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet.
The current head priestess of Septimon.
Priestess Iuno, unruly behavior, left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Let those old foxes report me all they want.
The blue is
If
so
they step into the
pretty.
tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly.
Sis.
Why didn't
Oh, sorry.
you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person. Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt.
The hoods.
Is there something else you want to say?
I read Grandma Lilibet's Book of Prophecies. A hunt and our plan, neither end well. Are you sure we should go through with this?
What will happen next? What will happen next story, bruh? Stop it.
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again, about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As
Oh,
long as a hero stands, no disaster can break.
the one that has Prolova on it.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
What
Then
will
I will
happen?
sever that fate with my blade.
Serious. Oh, they married. The girl that believe on fate, and the girl that believe on fate, but she will make new fate for them.
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone.
That bird suspicious.
Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
Huh.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Bro, the red and the blue is so pretty here.
Thank you. You know.
And the concept of sun and moon is so... I take the screenshot of it.
Why are you saying this?
The storm is coming.
How long they been friends? I mean, married like this?
Come. You know my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Oh no! I miss... No! I missed the screenshot. Is that all? Rust, Sword, and Sun. So the next, Blood and Sun. Okay. That's like a really short quest and it's just narrative. Like we know nothing still. By the way, I saw this quest. Wait, where is it? The after quest. This. You return to Laguna to see whether the aftermath of the fabrication of the deep reach the people there, but unexpectedly run into Zani in the Pacific. Might as well talk to her to preserve the situation. This. I saw this, and I don't know what it is. Nyawa. So wavy, what the frick? Hello? Whoa, that lady. Mr. Top Top Beauty. What's happening? Huh? What's happening? Oh, the leg is insane.
No one's been affected. Yes, no worries. Leave the rest to me.
Been here, Zanny.
Ah, it's you. What a coincidence. A short yet violent quake hit Raguna not long ago. We still don't know the cause, but we're checking for casualties. I didn't expect the Order to have a research facility hidden deep underwater.
The internet just go down. It's back.
Sounds like a whole mess to clean up there.
you don't
I'll
question
report everything to
anything?
Miss Carlotta. With the common echoes involved, the families, the Order, no, the entire city will need to unite. Thank you for bringing this information to us.
What did you mean, Palace?
If what Fenrico said is true, the Order should make the right choice here. But that's not something I need to worry about at my pay grade. If the situation in Septimont is still unclear, you should go there first. Don't worry about us. Raguna will be fine.
Thanks. Oh, that's all.
Finally. We've been trying to reach you, but we kept losing the connection. Are you all right?
You couldn't reach me? It must have been due to the chaotic frequencies of the seabed. Relax. I'm fine.
That's a relief. You mentioned the seabed. Have you discovered anything?
I have something to say to cut.
You were right. The Thenodian's power at the seabed came from Mia. It crystallized within a gem, luring Fenrico to open a rift for the dark tide to seep through. He tried to escape back into the tide to merge with the remaining Thenodian power to grow stronger.
You mean the Thenodian's gem caused the dark tide? But we didn't detect any anomalous frequencies in Renacida.
That's a very unfamiliar experience.
That's strange. The dark tide at the seabed. It's different from what I've seen before. In Raguna, it always came from the sky. Could you describe the dark tide you encountered in more detail?
In front of Zani right now? I think this is like confidential information. It was like a crack inside the quest. There's an interior space where light and dark differs. One there's a different very crowded journey into echoes.
I see. I'll need some time to think it through.
Actually, the last main quest with Prolova, the most important is this one, the one that about Fenrico, about the dark tide and how what is happening there. But my focus, what I remember is just Prolova, and Prolova. I don't even remember what the Dark Tide and Pentacle at all.
Sure. I'm heading to Septimont to follow the clues Fenrico left behind.
And this is the most
Please
important
take care of
thing.
yourself.
But I just
We'll
thinking
keep you
about
updated with
Prolova.
any developments.
Oh, what? Oi! Eh? 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 Oi! Eh? I cannot do anything. Eh? I cannot. What? I cannot use anything. No button. Oh, okay. Sure. What? Why am I here? What? Wait, this is Overtruck's place. Huh? So strange. Why I'm here suddenly? So the quest is done. And somehow I got teleport here in front of the Overtrucks. Do you guys know in Twitter there's an account for Tronodian, Jue, Old Sentinel, Overtrucks, and Echoes, and they're like fighting with each other, like fighting playfully. It's so funny. Yeah, the community just in positive vibe right now, so I love it. Rizal, hello. Welcome, welcome. I will do this later. So I think that's the end of the story. So I am done with this. With this. This. I haven't done this. With this, all the reward only. That later, I don't want to do this. This one is done for this week. Done. I have no interest on that. Maybe later. So we will continue this 3 days left. Eh? I already done this. I don't even remember, bro. So there's nothing I can do anymore. It's over. All is over. We just patiently waiting for the next version. This is level 70, it's max. So, serious. Look at that. I don't know when the next version will come, and I see that the update will be a little bit like 30 GB maybe. I don't know what to do. What if we play Genshin? I think I will play Genshin. Gua kinda laggy. I don't know why. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We change to Genshin. Genshin time. I want to play Genshin for daily only. Maybe. Or maybe we will do the event. There's nothing to do in WoW. I already finished everything. The loading is so long. What the freak? One time I'm not playing Genshin. Why? The next version will come soon, and people go crazy with flames. Hey. Genshin not laggy. See? Why was laggy? Hmm. Okay, so why the loading so long? Help.
海に沈め。滅。はっ。
I still don't have good artifact here. It will change to the next region, but I'm still stuck here.
力ある。やっよっ。低温ちゃ。
やっ。人類。はっ。ふっ。ふっ。
レーターの風神様のお告げです。面白くなっ
無に帰す。
So bad.
お披露目だ。低温調理何のように。はっはっはっやっ。ふん力ある。ふんやっはっはっはっやっしはっ。 僕をたたえよ。食前に賑やかにしましょう。神のご加護を。はっはっはっ。力ある。ふんやっやっ。
Please. Oh. Of course. Of course. Of course. Please, one more. Wait, please. Be nice. One more. F you.
アビスは世界の影。
So, bro, what is this? Okay, I will get the light. So I cannot get it. This one day where this is a. What is this? What's different? What is this too? 16 days? This till 80. Oh, 50? I don't have time to do that. No time, no time. So let's do this fast. That's yellow.
ちょっと待て。あそこにいるのってイエランじゃないか？友達とお茶会か？絶好のタイミングだな。おい、挨拶しに行かないのか？
She's undercover.
お疲れ様。これでもう全員捕まえたはずよね、エドラー捜査官。こっちでの任務が終わるまであと数日あるし、自分へのご褒美に少し休んでいったら。
お気遣いありがとう、イエランさん。このところずっと忙しくて死ぬかと思った。はあ、拠点が13カ所もあるなんて放蕩イタチかよって感じだよね。あんまりゾロゾロ人が出てくるもんだから何かの間違いじゃないかと思っちゃった。でもまあ経済班たちを一網打尽にできてよかったよ。これから行演奏に行ってエンジニアの友達と久々に会う予定なんだ。
そう、出立亭のみんなにお茶やお菓子のお土産を持って帰ってあげたら。
Suspicious.
イエラの友達行っちゃったぞ。挨拶しようと思ってたのに。
Bacot banget. Gak enak banget sama dua orang yang tadi ngeliat pingsan. Kamu saya kan gak sadar mustahil.
二人とも奇遇ね。ほら、座って。店主、一番上質な雲来の白毫をちょうだい。茶器も2セットお願い。さっき盗み聞きをしてた二人に興味があるって顔ね。
盗み聞き？どういうことだ？他に人がいたのか？
盗み聞きだけじゃないわ。おそらくエドラー捜査官を尾行して私たちの行動ルートを把握しようとしているはずよ。
わかったぞ。イエランは犯罪者を追ってるんだな。あいつらお前たちを尾行しようだなんて大した度胸だな。
これくらいリスクを顧みない奴らじゃないと私の相手にふさわしくないでしょ。モラロンダリング、つまり資金洗浄よ。額は十数桁に上るわ。
モラロンダなんだってっていうか十数桁っていくらなんだ？
簡単に言うと、あるフォンテーヌの商人が不法に手に入れたモラを大量に所有していたの。フォンテーヌの法執行機関であればそれがどうやって得たモラなのか簡単に特定できてしまう。だから彼はモラを合法的なものに変換する必要があった。そこで商人はある方法を思いついた。高価な美術品を競売に出すのよ。各地で買い集めた品々をフォンテーヌに運び込み、美しい美術品と偽って高値をつける。そして競売で自らそれを競り落とし、不法に手に入れたモラで支払う。すると手数料を差し引いて手元に残ったモラがきれいになるというわけ。商人はこの手段で自分だけでなく他の犯罪者の資金洗浄も請け負うようになった。 そうして彼はブラックマネーロードと呼ばれるようになったの。陳玉の谷の品は値段が手頃な上、成功で歴史があるものが多いから狙われるのも無理ないわ。茶器、磁器、玉血、石彫り、どれも高価な美術品になりうる。でもリーウェイの品を利用した悪事を放置していたら貿易に計り知れない損害を与えることになるわ。たまたま休暇でフォンテーヌに行っていただけなんだけど、そういうわけで仕事をする羽目になったの。
なるほど。イエランの説明ってわかりやすいな。つまり目くらましを使っただけで実際はお金を右から左に移しただけってことだな。
Gimana cara lihat dialog? Oh, this. Karena itulah alih menikmati liburan di Fontaine, aku malah jadi harus kerja lembur. Like pas pelayannya datang dia langsung ngomongin liburannya tanpa detail ini money laundry-nya.
でも犯行の手口がもう分かってるなら、それを手がかりに捜査すれば逮捕できるんじゃないのか？競売の会場で悪者を待ち伏せして、そいつがリーユへの品を買おうとした瞬間に捕まえるとか。
冴えてるじゃないパイモン。でも慎重さに欠けるわね。仮に君が黒幕だとして他の人たちが見ている中をわざわざ自分の足で動き回るかしら。
確かに誰かに見られるのはまずいよな。もしオイラが悪者だったら旅人をパシリに使うかも。いやいや、たとえオイラが悪者になってもこいつは悪者になったりしないはずだ。それならたくさん子分を雇って買い物や汚れ仕事を任せるとか。お、なるほど、そういうことか。オイラにも分かったぞ。たとえ問題の収集品を追跡できたとしても、黒幕のブラックマネーロードが競売に来ない限りこっちは何もできないってことだな。
競売への参加だけじゃないわ。国外からの購入、国内への輸送、そして出品者や競売主催側との連絡、全てが部下に任されている。取引に使われた収集品の追跡も一筋縄ではいかないわ。彼は様々な手段で美術品を転々とさせていて、取引の痕跡がかなり錯綜しているの。今のところはこのまま泳がせるのが一番合理的なやり方ね。カモフラージュをかいくぐりつつ、はっきりとした足跡が残る餌を使って裏にいるブラックマネーロードを引っ張り出す。
てっきり仕事が終わったから気を抜いてたのかと思
Kamu
った
barusan
ぞ。
ada kaki si Yelan tuh apa namanya, kayak apa sih nama duduknya ngelipat gitu, bukan yang duduk biasa.
やっぱり君には素質があるわね。少し前洗顔軍と連携してエドラー捜査官とブラックマネーロードの拠点を大量に潰したから。さっきの2人はブラックマネーロードでも特に重要な代理人で、彼と直接連絡を取れる腹心たちよ。1人はフォンテーヌ骨董品協会で幹事をしているコーダー。主に競売に関する業務を担当している。もう1人はスメールの選手ドッタマーニ。私たちはわざと彼らを見逃したの。慎重な彼らならきっとこの機会を無駄にせず、彼らがエドラー捜査官を尾行するのもそのため。リーウェイにいる残りの部下が安全に荷物を移せるよう、彼らの不意をつくならエドラー捜査官に注意が向いている。どう？一緒に来てくれるかしら。今度は君がどんな才能を発揮してくれるのか楽しみだわ。
ああ、こんな重大事件に出会ったら見て見ぬふりなんてできないぞ。イエランの力になれるだけじゃなくて、陳玉の谷のみんなやリーユへの経済を助けることにもつながる。
素晴らしい責任感だわ。でも自分たちの利益も忘れないで。何事も最初が一番難しいものだけど、 幸い手がかりはもうつかめて、ブラックマネーロードの組織はとても慎重なの。だから彼らの偵察活動を逆に利用する対偵察から始めるのがいいと思う。大体の予想はついているから、まずは。
Oh, that's just actual gameplay here. What is this? Music place? I forget we cannot auto teleport in Genshin. I forgot. I forget what is called. What? Hey. What happened to the fish girl? Adeptus Fish? I forgot already.
そうね。まずはこの辺を調べてみましょうか。
結局ここは普通の郊外だったのか。
もうすっかり役に入り込んでいるわね。最上級エージェントも顔負けだわ。現段階で必要なのは餌巻きに使う餌、そしてその品を見つけるにはここは視界が開けてると思わない？
確かにヒローフの
洗顔軍の灯台よ。普段予想してみて。外れても構わないわ。やっぱり新緑の谷の重要な地域のここの視界を利用して。だから
複雑すぎて
とにかくこの総合映像記録機を。
Thank you. Whoa, what is that? A blue camera. By the way, I need to farm this. One.
どう？準備は目立たない手がかり。
Boat. Oh. What? Oh, okay. Hey. Oh. Oh, then what should I do? Bro! It's like this. Maybe I need to go up. What do you mean it's not fun? What should I do actually? I didn't understand. Bro, what? Bro, I'm so stupid. Are you kidding me right now? Bro, what? Huh? Why? This is so stupid, I love it. This comedy sucks!
なかなかの収穫ね。まず鍵が1本。
うわあ、偵察中に
残っていたものから判断して、静かな場所で休憩していただけ。痕跡はまだ調査中。相手に悟られないよう。ブラックマネー、君はどう思う？勘がいいわね。もうあまり電車バトの速さ、そして灯台から見える人通りが多い場所を除くと、
メイエン山の北の
そこが次の目的地も。
Let's go!
見た感じ、ここも
怪しい痕跡。今回の手が、それじゃあね。So this is like spot the difference. But it sucks. No, there's 4.すごい手に。それじゃあ洗顔軍、ここから先は私に任せてちょうだい。拠点に入った後は一切調査中にこ
んな仕事そう。
I'm not reading this.
これでよし。
Too much.
拠点、この特徴を目指す。
早い。やっぱ
そう焦ら。私はこの犯人の2人。
わかった。あいつらがボロ。
エドラー捜査官もあの2人をこの前あれだ。その頃になったら
I'm really hoping that not try will be like Sumeru. Please bring Sumeru kind of story again. I love Sumeru.
なんだかワクワクするぞ。手がかりを探して犯人を追いかけるのってこんな感じなんだな。
準備。時間通りね。一拠点に潜伏し、あの船が見え。
おお、結構でかいな。
よくそこに来あの二人は。それにジャッジ深き私はできるだけ目立たないようにね。
おう。
準備はできた。調査が終わった。
うん。This even sucks. Hmm? What is it? Oh. I know that. What? Next. No. Wait, what? Is there something? You suspicious. You? How many more?
Demo.
エドラー捜査官が君たちがこれは砲塔弾を貨物リストに
普通の
肥料。少しリスクはあるけど。
そうだそうだ。
君たちの実力、心の準備。
ご案内します。貨物室が満杯なため一部の荷物はデッキに置かせ。
いいさいいさ、景気がいい証拠だよ。みんなでも
邪智深き強者のマークがあった荷物の持ち主はコーダーみたい。
荷物の
この暗号表を持って行って。これがあればコーダーとドッタマーには私
Really,
が引
nobody
き離す
saw
から。
Yelan there.
その隙にマークのあった荷物を調べ、君の判断。
おい、お前が
あら、そこのお二人、どこかでお見かけした気が。イローフの旧約書簡で会わなかったかしら。リヨンエリアの有名な骨董品収集家コーダース。
頑丈茶室の霊。
私のことを知っているの？
以前が
こんな偶然ってあるのね。ちょうどフォンテーヌで休暇を楽しむ予定。例えば、あら、君も
俺は戦士のドッタマーにコーダーに誘われてフォンテーヌ旅行に向かって。
イエランのやつ、本当にあいつらと話し始めたぞ。わかった。あいつらから見えない場所に回って荷物を調べてみよう。あ、それに変なメモもある。さすがイエラン、こんな状況まで予想してたなんて。じゃあなんて書いてあるんだ？教えてくれ。爆弾！あいつら本気かよ。捕まりたくないからってそんなこと。イエランの読み、船には
Oh, yeah. Are you moving? You're not moving. Oh. How about we throw the bomb to the ocean? What is it again? I'm scared. Do we have something there? One, two, three. Down.
甲板の爆弾は全部片付けたな。
船の中の爆弾はお疲れ様。
イエラン、そうだ。あの二人はどうしたんだ？
危ないところだったわね。コーダーさん、ドッタマーニさん。
いや、まった。
もう心配ないわ。コーダーさんのに、そういえばコーダーさんの荷物はどこに運べばよ。
2日後に。
わかったわ。
感謝する。
Since when we have so many black screen white text?
向こうはすべブラックマネーロードは相当慎重、競売にはでも出立艇が関わってきた以上、彼らはブラックマネーロードがその人はね、少なくともブラックマそういうこと。大丈夫よパイム。それじゃあエドラー捜査2日後。
It's in. It's in. It's not in. Huh?
このチャンスを利用して絶対黒幕を捕まえてやろうぜ。
こんばんは。会場までご案内いたします。
結構にぎやかだな。お金持ちもこの中に悪党の手下がいるって考えると、なんだかオイラなんだよ、貧乏なオイラたちこそモラに惑わされないで真面目に働きひひ。オイラのやら今はこれ1個しかないんだ。今度もっとかっこいいのを作ってやる。
Oh wow. It's
あら、やる気満々って感じかしら。全然緊張していないみたいね。でも
eyes. I want
会場の
eyes.
雰囲気は
It's
ゆ
so
ったりしているから、
hot right now.
呼吸を整えて少し熱意を抑えた方が周囲に溶け込みやすいわよ。
イエラン、お前本当にイエランか？オイラの勘違いじゃないよ。
私も頑丈茶室のオーナーとして招待を受けたの。気分がいいからフォンテーヌ風の衣装に着替えてみたんだけど、何か変だったかしら。
全然
じゃあ異国でのバカンスを満喫。これまでの調査で完全にコツをつかんだようね。今回もホテルドゥボールのケーキタワーみたいに華麗な連携を
それは
君たちの任務は至って簡単。ブラックマネー。
オイラたちも入札に参加するのか？
普通なら君たちに用意し、私たちがこの貨物船の一件を受けて急遽競売に申し込んだ人物が何人かいるの。彼らはみんな身代わりが。でもブラックマネーロードが一度に投じるモラの量はそこまで多くないから。
よくわからん。
君たちが入札一度だけ。競売が終わったら会場の近くで私と合流して。
オイラたち
あの服装、それに挙動不審。彼で間違い
So
ないわね。
boring, holy moly. Oh Dwi, halo. Aku udah gak main Genshin lah, kenapa? Padahal baru mau cry. Kok udah pensi? Oh, this is so boring. Keep the black screen, white text coming, bro.
見たか。
いくらで雇われたの？出立艇。
君たちは何のことかよく。
あら、この殺し屋さんもそう言ってたわ。
いやー、
でも彼は一つだけ分かっていた。青いぶ。
あんたはいやいやいや、たとえ捕まってもそれに手付金だけで300万も払ってくれた。その金だけでも女房に一番いい薬なのに、なんでだ。競売に失敗しただけで。
君を犠牲にして得る利益と比べたら、君への報酬なんてほんのはした金なの。
出立艇には、
いや、もうどうこうなる状況じゃない。君たちは
雇い主に。
雇い主か。だが
その前に
無事。それにし
彼は最初からみんなの素晴らしい演技にも感謝しないとね。特に
悪役を
十分だったぞ。
それでイエランさん、私はこう
ドッタマーニがジャチ深き
完全解。
それじゃあ、あとは計画通りにね。12時間後、身代わりの案内でそろそろブラックマ。
Ah, boring ah. What? Why so long?
ここが雇い主との取引場所だ。この辺りは借家や貸倉庫が多くて、少し前は出立艇の人たちが治安維持に訪れていた。雇い主は危険な場所ほど安全だって考えてたんだろう。緊急時の連絡手段についてだが、装置を起動して彼に合図を送るんだ。ただ正直に言うと、装置の起動方法はわからない。彼は色の暗号というヒントしか残してくれなかったからな。競売が終わってから詳細を伝え。
確かに推理の最後が体力勝負だったり、これまで
順調にいけば今回が最後の。そうね。
What's the problem? Dude.
よし、起動したわね。もう少し待てば最後のターゲットが網にかかるはず。
なんか不思議だな。オイラ全然緊張しないぞ。
オークションの失敗を反省しているのか、それとも追加料金を要求しようと考えているのか、一体何のご用、予想外の出来事が起こるのは仕方のないことです。問題はそれに対応できる能力があるか否か。
君のような人間が予想外の出来事への対応力を語るなんて皮肉な話ね。
ほう、これまで散々他人を罠にはめてきたが、どうやら今度は私が罠にはまる番のようだ。予想はしていましたが、やはり臨時で雇った者は当てになりませんね。まあ、今に始まったことではありませんが、改めまして、私がブラックマネーロード、ロベレ・ペリシアです。3人の凄腕エージェントには心から敬意を表します。実に素晴らしかった。出立帝とリーユへの法執行期間が3ヶ月かけて準備し、さらに3ヶ月かけて秘密裏に実行した作戦はまさに完璧。数十年間続いたフォンテーヌ最大のモラロンダリング組織を根こそぎ破壊しました。
ブラックマネーロードって結構礼儀正しいみたいだけど、本当は極悪人なんだよな。
ご冗談を。まさかこのまま黙って捕まるとでも？
逃げようがないと分かっているのに随分と落ち着いているのね。
この2ヶ月間、私はあなたとエドラーさんが組織を潰していく様を見ているしかありませんでした。手足を切られ、両目をえぐられ、鼓膜を破られ、どれだけあがこうと無駄でした。
だから道連れにすると古典的なやり方ね。
富で築き上げた私の城はとうに崩れ去りましたよ、ミス・イエラン。私はもうたったの1モラだって戦場できません。あなたたちの腕なら私にたどり着くのも無意味な抵抗は好きですが、イエラン。
クロックワークマシナリーだ。礼儀正
古い軍用、君が手を出す必要はないわ。自分の最後をドラマチックに仕立て。
Really hot help.
痛がっちゃいないよ。終わりね。撤収。捕まえた。ダメ。ほっはっとんよっほっはっかかれ。あら、どの目が出るかしら。やっほっふっやっふふっはふん。何か言い残すことなんて少しドラマチックすぎるかしら。自分にふさわしい立派な結末を迎えられたとなら、後悔しても遅いわ。過去の栄光薄暗い。
あなた
今さら逃げようっていうの？もうおしまいだよ。半年以上続く。あとはもう
Man, we need to
イエランさん、
report
それに
to the
旅
boys
人さんと
since
ガイド
the
の
very
個人的な
beginning.
お礼と。
ありがとう。けど 君からの個人的なお礼は
It's in the other mission, yeah. It's not Yelan.
なんだか不思議な感覚。いろんな手がかりを
Yelan tried to catch
もし操作に興味があるの
the one, the wrong one. There's
私たち
another
もそろそろ
region
日常
already.
休暇も残り少なくなってしまう。旅人、ちょっと付き合ってくれるかしら？
How about no? No, stop. This is stupid. But no. Holy no!
Hoshitoshi ごめんなさい
I think that's the last one, right? So. Jinbu. They're still cheering.
素敵な夜景、爽やかな屋上テラスのある酒場でもあれば、そうね。じゃあ一緒に探しに。でもその前にカブリエール商会が精密な時計や遊び心、テイワット屈指の見識があって、あと数日休暇があれば仕方ないわ。今回の事件に関する正式な報告書などくらいにね。心配ないわ。ただ情報提供者と会って今後の協力案について確認するだけよ。詳しい話はまた今度しましょう。そうね。君みたいなじゃあ今回大活躍してくれた総合映像記録機を使って大切な一枚を残しましょうか。次になどくらいで会った時も今回みたいに君と仕事。
No. かわいい。イエーイ。Foto banget sama Yelan. Mungkin kita akan ketemu lagi di Note Cry. Kalau iya, aku harap kerjasama seperti ini bisa terjadi lagi ke depan. I hope it's not that boring. I hope when we meet again it won't be that boring though. We have 2 more gems. Thanks God it's not that long. Catherine, where are you?
そこにあり続ける人物。
Is it double fucking? It's fun. Event baru yang mana tuh? Yang ini kah? Aku juga nggak tahu, baru buka. Boring banget asli.
ようこそ冒険者協会へ。無事今日の星とし。
Next. Huh? Why it's loading so long? What?